Okay, so I'm going to walk you through a little progression here from the simple Modal template all the way up to gesture supporting kind of multi-function single click. Alright, so I'll run this. This is my first adaptation. All I did was I wanted to introduce a thing called deque or deque, and it's a function within the collections class. And so it allows for fast appending and popping from both ends. So if you have a fixed window of integers or a fixed window of values, it's like you always want it to remain 100 units long, you append something to the front, pop something off the back. So back over here. So what that's going to allow me to do is just keep a list of of a fixed length of the mouse coordinates. That way we're only analyzing 100 values at each time. Alright, so that's fun. Alright, so what I want to do with that list is I'm going to take it, I'm going to pass that list of mouse coordinates over here to a gesture module. This guy wrote a nice one that recognizes up, down, left, right, up, left, down, right. So that was pretty simple. Copy and paste that into your modules folder and everything goes well. So now, unfortunately, whatever convention they're using, so if you see down here in this area, whatever convention they're using, left is right and right is left, and so I've gotten a little bit backwards on my list indices, but for the point of this video, you see that it's detecting gestures nicely. So let's see here. Right, which is really left, up, left, down, up right, down left. Okay, so that's working well. Alright, so now for me to explain what I meant with the preserving the original click behavior, but then if you're moving the mouse, entering into some gesture control. So let me change this to here. Alright, so we'll that's already checked. So here's how it works now. Let's uncheck that. Okay. So now, wait a second. There we go. So there is a delay of about 1/10 of a second. Oh, but if I move my mouse after the click, so click, move, click, move, click, move, click, move. So let's put this in context here. Okay, so here's my mock-up, right? So if I just click around and don't move my mouse too much, it's just going to move the 3D cursor. But if I click here and move, too fast, and move, so let's say the gesture up or left would activate this operator, but only if it passed through the speed zone at a fast enough pace. So this, now I can click on whatever I want, and it doesn't matter what gesture is being rendered because nothing has passed through that speed zone, right? But this, cross through the speed zone, would activate this operator, and this, but I still have the ability to place the 3D cursor. I just know that I do have to wait just a second for it to register. So yeah, there's a little bit of waiting there, but I think you could tune it pretty well, where if you were kind of moving into it, although it doesn't like that at all. But there's the concept of keeping the left click a little bit normal, but also expanding its function.